Hello Aquarius, hello and welcome into your tarot card reading regarding your job and career for October 2018. Please bear in mind this is a general read. So this card is representing the current situation, sometimes you, what is crossing you, what is the undercurrent over here, or sometimes the root cause of the things that is representing your near past, your way of thinking, your near future, and suggested the best way forward. So Aquarius, what do we have? We have a Justice, we have a Ace of Swords, we have Eight of Pentacles, we have Five of Swords, we have a Queen of Cups, we have the Sun, wow, and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So whatever has happened, whatever is happening in your current working environment, something just grew from a little conflict to a big conflict, or a little problem to a small problem, and that was progressing, and that is to do because people, they, for whatever reason, either yourself, Aquarius, or there is someone in your work environment, they don't know when to say stop, they cannot help themselves from being a little bit difficult, let's put it this way, and that's why the Justice is coming here, because you would have to kind of detach yourself from the situation and balance things out. You might see things for what they are. The question is, are you choosing the take an action, and presumably some kind of action might be forced upon you, or you're going to be forced to take some kind of decisive action, because that's the Ace of Swords is indicating, and you might think for whatever reason that the fusing situation is the best way forward, but actually the fusing situation is not going to solve anything, because this is going to just create more of the same. So indication is here, if you really wanted to kind of manage the situation going forward, is to kind of nip it in the bud before it's going to kind of create more havoc. So it's almost stop it, this kind of behavior or problems, when they are in kind of early stages. You might be working very hard, and I think you're going to be very much rewarded, and you're going to have some kind of either amazing success, you might receive a job offer, or whatever it might be. You're going to be kind of over the moon to do with something with your job, and I'm not sure what precisely it might be, but you might be just receiving what you were hoping for, but this is only to be kind of on the back of your decisive action. And if you're going to make that decisive action, it's almost what comes around goes around kind of thing. And the overall suggestion over here is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is indicating that sometimes you have to you might see those certain behaviors, you might see for what people truly are or how they behave, but is to have an eye on it. But what is the most important thing, what you try to achieve out of it, and how you conduct yourself. And basically they're saying the way how you conduct yourself, if you're going to kind of keep your cool, keep your calm, but actually what they try to tell you here, that you have to speak out, and you have to be able to say what you think without it's in very assertive way. It's very polite but decisive way to say it. And I think the overall message over here is about speaking out and naming things, being able to kind of say, okay, bring certain things to the hold, being able to not necessarily say everything that you think. It's all about picking up things that you know you're able to manage and solve and resolve. And it's all about you speaking out and saying, well, I don't agree with it, or alternatively to say, actually this is not quite I would like to see it, and naming it, and actually being able to manage others people expectations. And I think that's the overall, just to manage and actually give people what is due. So if somebody is not behaving in the way how you would expect them to, or they're not delivering what you would hope them to deliver, it's to kind of say, I'm really sorry, I cannot do it, or being able to put that kind of boundary to kind of manage it. And that's all about the managing. And even though you might not necessarily want to do it, or you're going to be forced to do it, and it's all about the communication as well. But I think whatever is happening, you're going to have a quite amazing moment, and I think you're going to achieve something. I'm not sure if that's going to be precisely of financial value, but it's going to be some kind of sort of success, and it's going to be well earned success, Aquarius. So well done you, I would say. Yeah, it looks like a very, very interesting month for you, Aquarius. So whatever it is, whatever you're going to achieve, it's going to be amazing, and presumably you're going to welcome it. There might be a new job, there might be some kind of step up, there might be some kind of financial reward, but equally you might just be very successful, you might close some kind of deal, or whatever it might be. It looks like it's the success is coming your way. So Aquarius, thank you for tuning. Have a smashing month, and you take care. Bye.